kettlebell swings would be a similar comparison to the idea of working on the jump training. So you've done your strength work, now you're working on absorbing landings and being able to transition or turn that around in the acceleration or the ascent upward as you perform your jump. So through the program, you've done work on your technique with the PVC pipe, various forms of good mornings, barbell, RDLs. So this is a dynamic RDL essentially, or Romanian deadlift. It's important that we work from the hip, performing that hinge action. So our hamstrings are performing the deceleration or slow down of the weight, much like our quads do when we land from a jump. And then we're going to extend or drive the hips forward, an ability we want to train when it comes to running, jumping, any explosive movements like that. So we slow the weight down with the hamstrings as we come down, looking like a fast-moving RDL, and then we're going to drive the hips forward, which will then accelerate the kettlebell up, and we're just gonna bring it up to nose height. There's a few variations with it in terms of types of kettlebell swings, but we'll just bring it up to the nose or the chin height with that. And then at the top, what we wanna do is, with that tension, we're going to bring the kettlebell back down. So we're not just gonna let it fly up and then kind of transition on its own back down. We're gonna get up to the nose height, and then we're gonna drive that back down, slowing it down with our hamstrings and repeating the process. When we start, we wanna start like a center in football, lineman. So have the kettlebell out front. We're looking for that straight back, hinging at the hips, okay? And then from here, we're gonna get the kettlebell started by picking it up, bringing it back between the legs, which is gonna start to create that momentum in the pendulum, drive the hips forward, and then we'll continue with our exercise. I got a firm grip on the kettlebell, so the kettlebell isn't moving around in my hands. I want to keep it tension right to the end of my fingers gripping that kettlebell.